Sorry, Rain.
Now we're on day 2, right? Trial?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Karma? That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is.
Why does he sound like a dick?
He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He is a god of prosecution rights. A god.
Oh, yeah, no. Something tells me this guy's gonna be a colossal, like, I'm better than you, holier than thou attitude dick. Not a single case?
He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth.
Mm-hmm.
You don't understand, Wright. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared.
Sounds like a bitch to me. Let's go.
That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute.
Wait.
What?
Edgelord has faked evidence?
He's been accused of it.
Oh. Okay.
Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10.
Damn. So he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth?
Something like that.
And now he's trying to get you found guilty. What a creep! Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Doubt it.
Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me times 20.
That's pretty ruthless.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors.
Well, let's knock
I guess
him
that's
off his high horse.
something. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya,
Uh-huh.
we could really be using Mia's help right about now, don't you think?
Oh.
Huh?
I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach.
You couldn't reach?
I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again.
Oh man, what bad timing!
I'm really sorry. I'll try my best.
I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in.
And to die, heh heh heh.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
He does look like a massive dick.
Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready?
Oh, I fucking called it.
Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? Right,
Oh,
my
yeah.
apologies.
He has that holier than thou attitude. I can't wait to knock
He's
him
even
off
got
his
the
fucking high
judge
horse.
scared. Very well, your opening statement, please.
Cookie, send it to me.
Decisive evidence. A decisive witness? What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. This should be fine. The prosecution may call his first witness. I think I peed a little.
He looks like it. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? That's what I was saying!
How am I supposed to fight against this? I called the detective in charge of this case. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first to see how this goes.
Oh no.
Describe the incident now. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened on Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. The boat then started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. I'm losing my voice for Gumshoe. I can't, keep it consistent.
That's how I felt when I was trying to do that southern accent. I kept going between southern and British.
Testify to the court about the arrest, now!
He's such a
Wait! Mr. Von Karma? Yes? Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings.
Don't you fucking
Wrong.
do that pointing wiggle finger, you bitch!
There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course. You're quite right.
Oh my god. No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Cookie, you are not allowed to.
A man called in the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I don't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now.
Again, can we just kick his ass and call it a day, please? I hate people like that. I really fucking do.
You received a call from a man? Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there? She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? That woman and the man who called the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today, I have summoned the woman who was camping. Woman who was camping? A lot of heart. What happened next, detective? We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick.
Damn.
Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
The fuck? It's not
I
really
look forward
a
to your
secret.
next... I look forward to your next year's salary review. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue.
I want to punch him. I want to punch him in the face so fucking bad. How
Yes,
dare you be
sir.
a dick to my adorable gumshoe? He doesn't deserve that.
What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires you the facts, not your opinion.
Both can be true, freaking dickwad.
How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. Hey, Running Wild, what's up? Why didn't you think he looked suspicious? You should know. We have a deep trusting relationship with the prosecutors.
Oh my god, why the fuck are you objecting every 2 seconds? Shut the fuck
Detective.
up, sit the fuck down, and let us do our job. God, I hate this guy.
Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting poppycock.
Man, a poppycock for her.
I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Oh. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue now. Did you find any clues on the body? Yeah, a single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike a bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well, the court accepts the bullet into evidence.
And Cookie, I have other characters that you can voice if you want, but this dish, no.
Hold it. The Hot Pockets were only in the microwave for 55 seconds. They are partially frozen in the middle. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon on the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe? That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right, sorry, Your Honor.
Let's say press him on that, because...
What about the pistol made it decisive evidence?
Yeah.
He has some evil laugh. It's the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. He didn't really laugh, though. He just go tisk, tisk, tisk. Whatever. There were fingerprints found on the pistol found on the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? Order! Order!
That doesn't mean anything. He could have struggled to get the gun out of the other dude's hand. I can't believe I'm defending Edgelord.
So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from the pistol? No way. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings?
Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know that something as basic as ballistic markings.
Why don't you shut the fuck up, Carmen, and go suck a dick? How about that? You look like you would sit on it and spin. How about that? Freaking asshole. I hate this dude. I hate him. I never thought I would meet somebody I hate more than Edgelord. But here we go. Here we are. Oh my god. I want to punch you.
That's everybody's reaction to Von Karma. Don't worry, you're fine. By the way, you're up.
I know. Just give me a minute here. Nick, he's glaring at me.
Very well, I'll explain.
You don't have to. You can shut the fuck up and let Phoenix explain it. How about that?
Actually, Judge, you do it. Me?
He isn't fucking either.
Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves a distinctive marks on each bullet as it fires. You can examine the ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed.
But not 100%.
This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found here in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which as you may recall, was covered within the defendant's own fingerprints. Order! Order! This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However...
Don't tisk him, you fucking prick.
You wish to hear this witness speak, no doubt.
Yeah.
Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I'll take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge. Yes? What are you doing? 10-minute recess, now. But wait, I cannot wait to knock this fucker just down. Bang your flimsy gravel and get on with it, man. Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway?
Dick Van Bitchhead over here, apparently. God, I don't think I've ever hated a character so much in my life.
He needs a 10-minute Bagel Bites break.
I mean, if it was for Bagel Bites, I don't blame him.
That's why I'm giving him that deep voice, you know? I hope it comes off clear, and I don't sound like an idiot when I'm doing it.
We get to actually knock him down like a couple pegs at the end.
I hope I don't sound like an idiot while I'm doing that voice. I'm trying to give him like that menacing voice.
You're doing a good job, but I still hate the fucker. I just want to punch him. I never thought I'd say this, but poor Edgy.
I like doing the villain voice. I like doing villains like that.
Yeah, no, Shadow, you're good.
It's just I get into it. It's so fun. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints are on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was this person in the photo. True. Was that you on the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I did not shoot him, Wright. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by.
Can I make a theory here really quick?
Sure, go ahead.
I think there might have been... Okay, so we know that her camera, was it Lottie? Lottie was her name? Lottie Hart? Lotta Hart?
Lot of heart, yes.
Okay, so we know that her camera goes off from loud noises, right? And it obviously shot,
Yes.
you know, a picture of the thing. What if somebody shot at the dude that was on the boat with Edgeworth, like from shore?
From a distance? That's a pretty good theory.
And that noise is what triggered Lotta's camera.
That's a possibility.
So he shot him from offshore, trying to either hit Edgeworth or hit the dude, you know, hit his mark, and then try to blame it on Edgeworth.
That's a good theory. We'll see where it goes. Not bad.
Because that's the only way I could think, like, hey, you know, the thing would go off from a distance.
Yeah, because it triggers on loud noises.
Yeah,
so you would think
kind of like a sniper.
Yeah,
but
maybe.
not sniper, because it was a pistol. Pistol bullet.
That's a pretty good theory. That's a pretty good theory.
And then Edgeworth got scared. He dropped the gun. You know, like, I didn't shoot him, but oh my god, there's like a dead person in front of me. He dropped his pistol, so they automatically assumed that was it. So that would explain his fingerprints on the weapon.
But the only thing is, so the markings match the pistol. And as you remember from the opening, Edgeworth picked up that gun.
They're never 100%.
Edgeworth was holding that gun, remember? He was holding that gun.
I know, but it was never 100. Ballistic markings are never 100%.
Well, this is the world of Phoenix Wright, so things are a little bit different.
Okay, I used realism yesterday to solve the fucking case. Let me use realism again to solve this one.
Okay.
I used ADHD plus realism yesterday, okay? The oh shit shiny with stuff I know from real life. So let me do that for this one, please.
Are you noticing something about this, though?
.22 caliber was fired 3 times, even though there's only 1 bullet. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that when they put that into evidence.
Interesting, isn't it?
First thing my brain saw was the number 3. So I'm
then the other man, Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with, right? Huh. How am I gonna convince anyone of that? Say, Maya?
Huh? What?
Any progress with Mia?
Oh. Sorry, it's no good.
Uh,
I know. I'm not good for anything, am I, Nick? Oh, Maya! If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? No,
I need you here. No, of course not. I need you here, Maya. Aww. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? But she does help,
I am so used to that shit.
Maya?
It's okay. I know. I just got really sad for a minute. Like, yeah, I can relate to her. I hate it. I would say the same shit. It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits.
Oh, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck's gonna run out.
Really?
Right. Don't jinx this case more than it already is.
Ezra, shut the fuck up.
Bad for my heart. Bad for my heart.
You have a heart?
Oh, sorry.
Damn.
Whoops.
We're learning new things this case. For you guys that like Edgeworth, I'm sorry I pick on him a lot.
Court is back in session.
Maybe
Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand?
No. Sack of shit. I mean, what?
Lotta Hart, you're a research student at a university.
That I am.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
Wolf, pretty much. Urgh. Y'all need to learn some manners. Put that fucking finger away before I snap a bitch. Yeah, understand.
Very well. Your testimony, please. Remember, you don't have to read it the second time, on the first time.
I know, thank God.
Yeah, you only read through it once, and this will only read her responses afterwards, so you don't have to read the testimony, like, all over.
Excuse me. It was Christmas Eve, just like after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake.
I love when you went the full southernness now. Oh man,
Yeah,
southern rain is a thing I didn't think I needed.
You don't need it.
Southern rain is a thing I did not think I needed. Oh my god.
I looked out in the window. I saw two gents on a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat.
Enough.
Huh?
Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accept it as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order. I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shots. There were no other boats on that lake. So, the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him.
Oh my.
Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth.
So wait, there was two shots, right?
Yeah, they said they heard two shots, yeah. Order! Order! I will have order! I would like a cheeseburger, please.
I'll take some sweet and sour chicken, please.
Well,
no,
Judge...
No, let's go to Golden Chick.
Hell
I
yeah,
use my
let's
accent
go.
and everything there. Let's go.
The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant. Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination?
Yeah, Karma, you dick.
We have photographic proof. What
It's
question
not
can
proof,
there
'cause you
possibly
can't
be?
see a fucking person on the photo. I'm sorry, just everything
This
about this
photo
dude.
is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or...
Is it bad I want to freaking either choke him with his own ascot there or freaking give him a wedgie?
Nope.
He gives off like
Did you-
massive dick villain vibes, like small, like Lance a Little dick vibes in the villain form. That is what he's given.
Do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions.
That bitch
You will
quit
fail to
freaking
find
jumping.
anything. And then, I will have you held in contempt of court.
Legally, you cannot do that, bitch. Nick, contempt? What do you mean he's trying to get our asses
Contempt of
arrested?
court, you know.
I guess I understand. Well, what are you gonna do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts of testimony? Yes.
I think there was. I think I noticed one little thing.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Okay, maybe I'm not Maya. At least I noticed something. Alright, let's take him on.
Well, you're not. Well, like, Maya doesn't know anything about all this, so she's still kind of new to it. So that's different. Yeah. I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Very well.
He gives off massive.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. All right. Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I know you want to find contradictions, but really? I hope your next contradiction is a little bit more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony.
Allison. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have to be green.
Why were you camping there anyway?
I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research.
What research? This all sounds suspicious. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research?
Oh my god, dude, fuck off.
What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait now, I'm the one who says that. Well, then say it already. Objection sustained.
What a bitch.
Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time?
Nope. I looked after I heard that noise.
She said that already. I asked you to find a contradiction, not leisurely chat with the witness. Could you clearly see the two men?
Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? No, do you have like binoculars or something? Press further. Press further.
Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men.
Yeah, well, of course.
The witness has testified that she saw them. There is also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something.
Yeah.
Were you watching the very moment the shot rung out?
Well, yeah, sure.
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless.
Dude, shut the fuck up and let us do our job.
Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble. Von Karma, I think I hate you.
Yeah, Phoenix, my boy.
He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, sure as a country gal like can be.
That sounds pretty sure. How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Scan the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. That's what I'm... Sustained. Yes, of course. Oh, great. Enough! I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you're unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But Your Honor... You keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I want to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood?
Oh, I hate this guy! Nick! Lada's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy.
I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficient. I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. What? Who was that?
It was me.
Maya? Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities?
No, I do not. Lada Hart? Your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lada, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down.
I will
This court
not.
does not acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lada. What's the big idea? Treating me like some sort of kind of criminal. I saw him. I swear it. I saw Edgeworth. I was gonna say, bitch, because guess what? You even said that it was too fucking foggy for you to see anything.
Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court.
Nope.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave. No. No!
Wait,
That's you.
I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Wrong.
Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have the right to cross-examine her again. Hold on.
Can I get some?
I would like some.
Damn it. Both of us ready to jump on that one.
Yeah, for real. I would like some chicken tenders, please.
Wolf, I'm angry because this son of a bitch is pissing me off. Okay?
Yeah, she does not like Manfred von
Edgelord
Karma.
pissed me off. No, this fucking Karma bitch. I want to punch him with a boxing glove has spikes on it, dipped in acid and covered in Legos. Okay, I want to freaking punch him.
Jesus.
I have never hated a character so much in my life. And that includes the perverted elf bitch from freaking Sword Art Online. Okay, even he's not nearly as pissing me off as freaking Karma is.
You know what that means? They wrote a really good character for you to hate.
Yes.
And that's really good writing. That is
He
really
gives
good writing.
me massive villain, small dick vibes, and I want to punch him.
You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims.
That bitch.
Judge, sustain my objection.
No. Be a good judge, and you'll get a Happy Meal.
I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What?
Good judge. Good judgy judge. Now go to the bathroom, take a shit, and here's your Happy Meal. I would too. Give head pats on the bald spot. He looks like he needs a good head pat. Just like, here you go. Here's your Happy Meal.
Miss Lada Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he's in contempt of court.
It was never officialized. Now I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me.
Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately.
Yes, Judge. Nick. I did what I could. Now you have to do the rest. Good luck.
Maya.
Oh my god. Cookie said give the judge
Maya.
jingly kids. Or jingly
Hey, Pumpkin Queen, what's up?
keys. I can
Jingly
see him do that. The little jingly keys, like sparkle, sparkle.
Ooh, look at the keys. They're so nice.
Yes.
Ooh, what is that sound? Oh, is there food?
Jingle, jingle, jingle. Oh my god, I tell him to open
Ooh,
up the Happy
shiny.
Meal and you have like shiny keys at the bottom.
Oh, look, it's a toy in the shape of the defense attorney. Oh, nice.
Draw this now. I want to doodle the judges playing jingly keys and a freaking Happy Meal inside. Oh, that would make actually a good YouTube thumbnail.
Maya.
I'm sorry, chat. I go off sometimes.
I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses.
I don't accept
Running
badgering
out of
us.
time. I better find a contradiction in here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
Well, for one thing, she lied about the whole being able to see versus not see thing. Because she plain out said that it was too thick of fog to see when she gave her testimony.
Oh, this is you, by the way.
I thought you said I didn't have to read the green.
This is new. This is new stuff.
I saw it clear as day, the man in the boat with Mr. Edgeworth.
That's it? Uh-oh. I don't know if I can find anything in that.
Yes, you can.
But I can't squander Maya's efforts either.
Give her the lake photo. Lake photo.
Yep, that's exactly what I was gonna do.
Because it's foggy as hell in that photo, too.
Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally.
What? What you got?
Look at this photograph. Look at this photo. I can't. That meme.
Look at this photograph.
Freaking meme.
Yep.
That's all I think of every time I see that sentence. That's all I think of.
Yep. The photo I took?
The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart.
So?
This picture was taken with a professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim to saw Mr. Edgeworth. How?
What? What?
Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart?
What?
Could you see the defendant that night?
Of course. I said I could, and I meant I could.
Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully crafted testimony. Or carefully baked testimony in this case.
Wolf. I go cryptid VG. What up? Thank you so much for the follow. You're right. It was this cold night and the fog was thick as grits. God damn it. So once I finished setting up my camera, I go back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. You never said you had those. When I heard the noise on the lake, I looked at my binoculars. See? No problem. You a lying sack of shit.
Why would you use your binoculars though? You use binoculars? Are those like glasses?
I was so laughing, yes.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. One better be good. So, how could you see Edgeworth?
Now just hold your horses for a second. You hasty yank types never find a gal where I'm from.
What?
Never find a gal where I'm from. I don't know. She said it.
I was like, what? Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is.
Damn.
Ow.
Bird.
Nobody loves me. Your camera?
Yeah. It's gone automatic.
The issue we are concerned with here, Miss Hart, is seeing Miles Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all.
Oh, yes, it does.
Objection sustained. He's not letting her answer any of my questions. Binoculars?
Yeah, binoculars.
Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct?
Well, yeah.
Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera is irrelevant to this case.
No, it's not.
You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Oh my god, shut up. You're not the judge. You're not the
Well,
judge,
Mr.
jury,
Wright?
and executioner.
He likes to think he is, though.
I know.
Do you wish to press further about the camera? Of course.
Yeah.
This is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, sure, I hear you. Camera set up to take picture meteor shower.
Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited for stargazing.
Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight, huh?
I'm
just reading it.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of our challenged intellect.
Now, wait a minute.
Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth?
Grr.
No unnecessary comments, please. He said please.
I'm not reading this one again.
If there was a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all?
What do you mean?
Even binoculars can't see through fog. But you say you clearly saw him?
I did. Yeah.
Enough. There is no room for doubt in our testimony. She sounds pretty doubtful to me. But I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many von Karmic objections I get. I'm gonna find a hole in this testimony. It's the last thing I do.
As thick as grits. I can't.
Do you have an idea, Rain? Or what you want to present?
The Gordy article?
Why do you want to present that one for?
Cause it's... cause you have like... I don't know how to explain. Cause it says in the article that there was like a loud boom or a loud bang. Which kind of relates to this.
So what's your reasoning behind...
So I'm hoping that... I don't know, they said that they had it set up to auto. So I'm wondering if maybe they had the same kind of picture or the same kind of camera when that picture was taken? And it was foggy in that picture too. You can kind of see it around like the outline, like where the little white spots are.
Oh, yeah. Like right here?
Yeah.
A little...
So...
You can see my mouse, right?
I gotta go back to your stream, but...
Oh, I'm not sure if it was capturing it or not.
I can't see it on the,
I think I know what you mean, though. Like, around the little head.
Yeah, you have it up there, and then you also have it, like, on the lake itself, like little white spots. So I don't know if that's reflection or if those, like, fog.
Okay.
And he even said that that lake has been known to get foggy.
True.
So it's like, you have the loud noise, the camera going off, just like in this set of circumstances of the case.
Okay. So you want to present the article then?
Yes.
Okay. Wrong statement though.
That wasn't right?
That was the wrong statement, I think. Hold on. Let's press her again.
When I heard the noise, the binoculars, heavy fog wouldn't change it.
Yeah, how would that change? What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see the fog, but you say you clearly saw him? You did, yeah. Room for doubt and
What about, wait, we have our camera, don't we?
True.
Can we present that as evidence?
Let's
No.
first let's save.
Let's save.
So we don't, yeah.
Fuck it up. I'm sorry, I got
No,
I
you're
got
fine.
excited about the...
See, that's the
Because
thing
literally
is,
the article, I remember like the small details about that, and it's literally like almost one for one what's happening in this case. The only difference is that picture was taken during the day, and this shit happened at night.
yeah. So it's like a thing is, I know how this game works. So I know like enough stuff. But which statement do you? So in order, you gotta present the evidence on the correct statement. So which one seems the most fishy to you? So which statement seems kind of off that you want to present the evidence on? Camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower, maybe?
Yeah, because it wasn't even looking up at all at an angle. It was literally directly over the lake. So the camera.
Oh yeah, there you go. There. Oh, look at there.
It says right there, faces the lake.
So you want to use it? Want to do it on this statement?
Yep.
Okay. Good choice.
Sorry, I got ahead. I got excited. I have to work backwards. Is my thing. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. You're photographing shooting stars. That's a lie.
Says who?
I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You had to point the camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart.
That's what I just said. It's not even at an angle.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake photographing shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? Your Honor,
was she trying to take a picture of Gordy?
What was Miss Hart trying to take a photograph at the lake? So you want to throw this one out?
Yep.
Von Karma's mom? Miss Hart? This is what you were trying to photograph.
So that's why she had the thing set up for it to take pictures when there's a loud bang. Because in the article it said that there's a loud bang when it went off.
What's this, a newspaper article? Gordy? Oh, the sighting at Gourd Lake. Well, Miss Hart?
I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof of something? Let's see proof that I was down the lake trying to photograph this Gordy.
I have it. Proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. What is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy at the lake monster?
His camera.
Yep. The proof, Miss Hart, is in your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here was taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had it set your camera to respond to loud noises. Ooh. Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try to take a photo of Gordy, weren't you?
Yeah. Not bad. Are all y'all lawyers so smart? So smart, boy, I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what?
Huh?
That don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly. What you just used was several precious minutes of our time to prove. It's nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks the monster exists.
Hey.
Wait, no, let me try that again. He says, you waste precious moments of our time to prove that the witness is nothing more than an idiot who thinks monsters exist. But as he so succulently put it, said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, and I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart? Why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Right, fine. I'll testify. I won't change nothing, though. Or it won't change nothing, though.
Something will change. It has to. Now I'm going to spot it. Oh, the music changed.
Yeah,
Oh,
we all
snap.
know what that means. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. When I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot.
Another?
I was looking right at the boat the whole time. Crossed my heart, I hope to fry.
Oh, the fry? Okay.
That's what he said!
I know, but it's just like, what?
So there's two gunshots.
Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. The witness's testimony is unchanged from before.
No.
Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no
said there's a
bearing on this
second one.
case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Parma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Was there a contradiction?
Because he's a
Very
dick,
well,
he doesn't want to lose.
Probably. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. That would be a first.
Bitch.
Very funny.
Can I say something really quick?
Mm-hmm.
So I still want to keep the idea of somebody on land shooting at him. But I think that second bullet, because she didn't say that her camera went off another time for that second, bang, right?
Yeah.
So what if, out of reflex, Edgewood, freaking Edgy, okay, Edgy boy, fucking shot out of reflex from that first initial gunshot, but he didn't end up shooting the dude. He ended up shooting like
That's
the
an
boat or
interesting
something
theory.
else. I don't know.
That's an interesting theory.
Because I think that would make more sense. Because like, yeah, no, he didn't shoot him, but he still shot a bullet. And they could have said, well, it came out of the body when it could have just, fell into the boat and not even have touched the body. Because they didn't say that there's blood on said bullet. They didn't say there's DNA or any blood or anything on that bullet.
True. Maybe.
Because that would explain the second bang, but her camera didn't go off during that second bang. It only went off during that first initial one, which means somebody could have been close enough to her little campsite to shoot it. Sorry, she heard it, and the camera picked it up.
That's
she
an
never said
interesting
that there was
theory.
a second photo from the second shot.
That's true. Very, very astute. I don't know what that word means, but I think that's the right word.
Astute. I know. But thank you anyway.
I think of-
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
no-
Wolf, okay? It's Edgy, Edgewood, or Edgelord, okay? Take your pick. Edgy boy.
You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright?
Yep.
If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor.
I still can't get over Wolf saying Bon Karma's mom. I wish you could say that in there. Yeah, I was gonna say if that music is picking up, you know what that means.
And what manner of person are you?
No. I'm not sure I'm highfalutin enough to be called a manner of speaking.
An investigative photographer.
Yep. You get your photo and sell it to the press. Is that her business? Oh, sorry, I'm not a...
You're fine.
Hi, I was taking pictures of my sister's graduation last year. And guess what?
What?
There was a UFO. Oh my god, UFO. There was a UFO just hanging in the sky.
I was wondering if you were going to pick up on that.
UFO. Yo of O.
Yeah, it's UFO, like it's literally UFO, yeah. I was wondering if you're going to pick up on that.
It's a UFO. Yeah, I figured it.
UFO?
You know, like unidentified flying object, a UFO. UFO. That's when I start a revolution. Oh my god. That's That's when I had sort of a revelation. I knew I should go and investigate a photographer.
I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career.
Hey, at least it's something.
Is Gordy really all that newsworthy?
Heck yeah! They even had him on the TV.
I'm not sure that appearing on the local news' Rumor of the Month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was about Bigfoot sighted in Acorn Hill, I believe.
Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper. For real.
Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we? Yes, Your Honor.
That's why I was coming up by the lake.
That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera?
Yup, borrowed it from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang,
it snaps a shot.
Yep.
So how many pictures has it taken so far?
The only time the camera triggered was that night. And when you guys set it off with the firecracker. Or not firecracker, but the pops.
I think it's time where you really felt like you had to hide the true... I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake.
Heck, if what got out that what I was up to, the lake be swimming with competitors.
Competitors?
Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop.
Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth?
Well, actually...
Mr. Wright, I will not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case. Whatever you say, Von Karma, I know you told her to keep her quiet. Exactly what sort of sound was it?
Well, I never heard one before, but I can't say for sure. Does it sound like a gunshot? It was a lot sharper sound than I would have expected.
There wasn't much else to look at?
Yep.
I don't know. She said if she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there. I kind of doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat.
What? What did I do now? What do you give me that look for?
Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Witness, continue.
Hold your hush puppies. Hold on. Hold your hush puppies, Pops. I'm getting there.
What's up, Silvero? Welcome on in.
Silvero, what up?
Was there nothing on the lake at the boat at the time?
Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from another place? That's what I'm saying! I don't think so. Nope. Bullshit. The lake was smooth as glass, and nobody was out on the shore neither.
I better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I won't be able to beat Von Karma any other way. There has to be something. All right, Rain, what do you think now? Which statement? Which statement do you... Because I already know what to do, and you never did it, so it would be boring if I just went out and did it. So what are you thinking, Rain?
Wasn't much else to look at. Maybe the article again?
The article? Why the article?
You can bring up the Gordy again. You can bring up the monster again. Like, really nothing else on that lake to look at except for... Do you
Why
want it?
permanently sent away in Discord? I don't know. That's all. I always have it that way. I never thought about it. Why I'm permanently set away on Discord?
Oh.
I don't know. I did it one time and I just kind of left it. I didn't think about it.
I did too until I had enough people going, yeah, we can't really call you or do this or that. I'm like, oh, okay.
I set it away at one time and I guess I just completely forgot to change it back. That's why.
Always
I never thought about it until now. So, saw a flash, I heard one of the men, and I heard another gunshot. She heard the bang, looked straight at the lake.
But there wasn't much else to look at the time. I saw the flash. Maybe if you give her the article... I'm dead set on the article. Maybe if you give her the article, she'll show, like, the... I don't want to show her the bullet.
Hey, Prime.
Prince! What's up? How's it going?
Oh, Prince. His name's Prince.
Yeah,
Oh,
Prince of Rage.
because the text was like on my chat is like kind of faded, so it looked like his name said Prime.
He's a goofy goober that streams too. He
Oh,
got very
Prince of
angry
Rage,
with
thank you for the
Resident
raid.
Evil last night.
That's the raid, the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome on in. Holy moly.
Shadow, I think that you would enjoy watching him a bit. He gets very angry with Resident Evil, and it's great.
Nice.
He's playing number 7 last night, and he's like, Why? Why do you keep going up? Why are you even here? I don't know. It was funny. I know. I'm gonna let you take this one.
You want me to take this one? Okay.
Yeah.
Sometime on the 24th was that cause 1 bullet shot to the heart, but she said she heard 2 gunshots.
I keep forgetting we had the autopsy report.
Mm-hmm. We try.
Okay, then show the autopsy report then.
That was the wrong one, actually. Whoops, my bad.
Sorry.
Actually, yeah, that was the wrong evidence.
Okay, my turn then.
The
Do
gun.
the... Oh,
It was like the gun.
okay.
That is also wrong.
Shut up! Shut up! Do not make
Okay,
up
I'm gonna reload.
I
Don't
swear
worry.
to God. I swear to all that is unholy. If it is the fucking article, I'm gonna be miffed.
I'm reloading. Don't worry about it.
Do the article! You got 2!
On which statement?
The whole,
On which
like...
statement?
The whole there wasn't much else to look at one.
You want to do the article there? Okay.
Yes!
There you go. There you go. Good job, Ray. You did it.
Don't you dare! You're like, oh no, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Let's go to hover around like the gun and the bullet and the... No! I let go! I took off!
Good job, Rain. You
When the
figured it out.
music
Good job.
stops, you know you either royally fucked up or that you got
when
it
the-
right.
When the music stops, it usually means you got it right. So. Good job, Rain. Good job. Everybody in chat, give Rain a pat on the back. She figured it out. She did good. Good job, Rain. Good job. Good job. Big W for Rain, chat.
Mm-hmm. Just.
His heart. Were you really looking at that boat?
What's with you? Of course I was looking at it.
Why are you throwing stuff, Wolf? He said give me pats, not throw shit.
That's not a head pat, you jerk!
I said give her pats, not throw things at her. Come on.
Nah.
It was a.
Thank you for that pats.
Prince, thank you for the head pats. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it.
I agree. Any normal person would.
But she ain't normal.
But you are far from normal.
What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? Hell yeah, I say it to your face.
You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. But think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Order, continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well?
Prince Wright, Phoenix Wright is not normal. In his own special way. Huh. Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all.
Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, I could be witness to a murder and all. Oh my god, this lady. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat till now.
This is totally uncalled for.
But hey! You got the photograph, you got proof.
Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this.
Right. That's why I took the photo and...
Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
Shut the fuck up, Karma. Shut my what?
What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo.
Did she actually do it?
She said it'll drop the quality, might, but it should let us see who's who. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let us show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma.
He's an evil bastard.
This is my chance.
I'm sorry.
If I'm wrong, though, that would mean the prison for Edgeworth or worse. What should I do?
Make her enlarge it.
Miss Hart, look at this photograph.
Every time I do it makes me laugh. That would actually be kind of fucked up.
You enlarged this photo, did you not?
Yeah, I did.
Why hasn't the enlargement been presented to the court? But because it does not exist.
What are y'all talking about? You're the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. Ooh, busted. You old fool. He's busted.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart? Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is.
You still can't see who's who.
Nope.
Well, we can't see who's firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. It does show something. Have you picked up on it, Rain?
At 12:15 a.m.
But the photo still has shown something. Have you picked up on it yet?
It shows the gun being shot. And the guy
I'll let
kinda
you mull on
watching-
it. I'll let you mull over it for a bit.
Okay.
Happy now, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, because you're a dick.
There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement.
Can you pop up the evidence really quick, or do you have to wait until he's done talking?
I can look at the evidence right now whenever you want.
Look at the enlarged photo again. Okay, never mind.
Okay. And little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it.
Bullshit.
I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. And I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Kahneman, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence, a decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. And I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Check. Your Honor, there's something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What might that be?
Wait a minute! The hand! Because it said that it was on his right hand. The fingerprints on his right hand.
You will show the court what you mean about this photo that is strange.
And the way that it's positioned, if that's him holding the gun and shooting it, it's in his left hand, not his right hand, even though the fingerprint said it was clearly from his right hand.
Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's
See?
strange
It's on
about
his
the
left
photo.
hand, not his right.
Good job, Rain. That's actually correct. Good job.
Yes.
You did it.
Shiny.
Here, Your Honor.
I see, yes we are.
The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter? Strange.
Congrats,
Look at the
Beauty.
hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? That hand directly contradicts
I
another
see.
piece of evidence. This man's left hand does this what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that the left hand contradicts, which is the gun.
The gun, because it showed that it was the right hand.
Good job in picking up on that, Rain. Good job. Good job. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting this pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Boom. Boom.
Because if it was shooting from his right hand, it would be the other guy, or the gun would be on the other side.
Yep. Now that everyone in this courtroom has quieted down, I can go take a dump. Oh, I would like to reconvene the court of law. This court of yes.
Don't worry, we'll save Prince Edgelord from Karma. Don't worry.
Mr. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely.
Did he shoot himself?
As we have seen, there were no other people in the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim?
Himself.
There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order! Order!
Ooh, that
So,
music.
you're saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals that the distance of which he was shot.
No cap, Wolf. No
distance?
cap.
The victim was clearly shot from no further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There is no way it could have been suicide.
How do you know it was 3 meters?
I don't know. Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course, I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay, so if what he's saying is true, the whole sniper idea went out the window.
Yeah, I gotta use the restroom though. I'll be right back though. Right back. You can throw out your theories with chat. No.
Okay.
You're right.
So I know it does make sense to me because the idea of the whole like sniper idea was pretty good because that means it would set off Lada's camera. But I know. Yeah, oh yeah, I know. I love snipers too. We only have 3 days, so and if they took the boat out, I wonder if they took the boat out themselves or if there's a rental dude there. Because if there's like a rental dude there, he should have been able to like see and or hear everything, right? And tell us, you know, the 2 guys that went out on the boat. If there's not a rental dude there, then they could have just taken the boat out and I don't know. Fight Zoshia again. I believe it gives you more XP, doesn't it? I'm cooked. I'm sorry, I see. I want to get this done first. I wonder if we can ask Larry. It's like yeah, unfortunately that's what we get for the Discord.
All right, I'm back.
I have a question.
What's
With
up?
this game. So I know that we can go back to random spots and sometimes the characters will still be there.
Yeah.
Is there any chance we can talk to Larry?
If he's important to the story, he'll show up.
Because I was telling chat if he was there because his girlfriend's in Hawaii and shit for a photo shoot. Maybe he heard or saw something? Trying to sell the samurai dogs?
Yeah, I accidentally clicked. My bad.
It's fine.
Phoenix was like, "Whew, that was a close one." All right, yeah, but yeah. If Larry's important, he'll show up.
Also, did they ever specify how the boat was taken out? They didn't, right?
No,
And those are rental boats, or is
that's the rental boat. The rental boats, yes.
So I assume they'd be locked up.
Yeah.
So then there had to be somebody on the lake that night.
Possibly, yes. Hey,
I'm trying to.
Don't you have anything to say?
Bug the hell out of me.
no, I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah,
Icy
but
said, "Hi back."
what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. Oh, what? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him, right? I was just kidding around. Look, I'm gonna go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to say how you really feel with the thing, Sedgwick? Would it kill you to state how you really feel with the thing, Sedgwick? I requisitioned a transcript of Lada's entire testimony. Thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. So the only part of her testimony that stood out was the bang she heard. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. No.